So let's get this straight. We have Islas, who's a board member at the Fresno Unified School District, who's also a public health worker with the Public Health Department of Fresno County, now working with Gavin to help with mental health. Really? She must be one amazing, outstanding person. I sure hope she's medically licensed to offer any kind of medical treatments to anybody, especially children. And this person is now going to be in charge of the mental health that this state, Gavin Newsom, created with his bullshit about the pandemic.
After that tweet, which they say is hate speech.
It's singling out a group of people and celebrating infertility. That's totally unacceptable in my eyes.
I just think it's very, very disrespectful to come here and to have her to ask for her resignation when she's the one who's leading the way. Beva Islas is a public advocate. She's in public health and she knows science. Is getting vaccinated. She's one of the reasons why my son has been following this pandemic since it started.
She knows science so well, right? Yeah, okay. This is why I support Trustee Slatic. He is a elected board member of Fresno Unified School District who's exposing all the dirt that Fresno Unified has been covering up, hiding, implementing behind everyone's back. All they care about is their own needs and their own gains. So if you don't see that Terry is exposing the bullshit in this district, then you are part of the problem.
Hard for me, you all think, to be provocative. This is going to be
far be it for me to call you that.
Here's the provocative answer. Okay, so as I've discussed over the years, Fresno Unified has not kept a kid back. It's called retained in decades, regardless of their ability to master the subject, even to show up.
Keep pushing the kids through.
Keep pushing the kids through.
Okay.
Well, incrementally, little Johnny or little Susie are going to be further and further behind, right? So by the if you fall 6% behind, by the time you're in 10th grade, you're 60% behind. You're not in 10th grade. You're in 5th grade or 6th grade or something like that. Yet this district is forced. These teachers are forced to teach. If you're a 10th grade history teacher, you're teaching at 10th grade level, regardless of the fact that these kids are actually still at the 4th, 5th, 6th, or 7th grade level, because they've fallen incrementally behind, and we just do social promotion, as it's called, to every kid. So the teacher stress level, frustration level, that they know they want to teach these kids, but they can't, because little Johnny or little Susie are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, sometimes 8 years behind. You know, we have so many kids in 12th grade here that are reading at the 4th grade level.
Your attempt to make the parents, grandparents, and concerned citizens of Fresno look like they're some kind of threat to you. Metal detectors, really. The only party showing aggression at prior meetings. We're here to speak on the board's behalf.
Yep.
One of them attacked a cameraman's equipment while yelling over a speaker. He was not only allowed to carry on for nearly 5 minutes, but was not ejected from the room, although the cameraman was. Another supporter of this board, a woman, called speakers the F and B word as they walked by after speaking. These are the people's here. These are the people here on the board's behalf. You're running a disinformation circus and you should be ashamed. Your recent public statements to the press clearly show that you're trying to make this about Trustee Slatic. It's not about Trustee Slatic. This is about each one of you. It's about overreach by this board. You're acting as agents for a tyrannical governor in Sacramento, teachers unions, and local health agencies that wouldn't recognize science if it bit them in the ass. You can't deflect from your participation to indoctrinate our children. You can't deflect from your enforcement of tyrannical and illegal mask mandates and your intent to coerce parents to inject experimental gene therapies into children that are already proven unsafe and ineffective. If you were actually following science, you couldn't possibly justify any of this. We know what you're doing. We will not be deterred.
The bottom line here is Fresno Unified School District has zero interest in helping their students, their parents, and their educators.